We live.
Or live.
We live.
I decided to try out the vertical format when it comes to streaming, so I am live in four different directions, just to get more viewers.
Just for anything to get more viewers. Damn it. Please.
Because sometimes people will discover things off of shorts, like by scrolling through shorts, and be like, "Oh, that person's live." Just don't worry about it.
Just play with the algorithm, please.
Sorry.
Please look at my channels, please.
Yeah, exactly. You get it.
I need nourishment.
Did you say you need a spit?
I said nourishment.
The hell do you hear spit?
That's what I thought you said.
Oh. Turn that down. All right. How is everyone doing today?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know. I got kind of caught on the spot here.
It's
like, how are you feeling today?
It's
Saint
improv.
Therapy,
You should.
This is D&D.
You should be in improv mode by now.
What the hell is improv?
Are you actually meaning that question?
Wouldn't you like?
He wants to play too. He wants to be familiar.
Wait, this whole time we had to be improvising? Oh shit, I've been playing just as our regular selves.
Oh no, if that's the case, bro, I need to get you some help.
You've been Brock. Yeah, that's fair. Apparently I got Audible drop, so if you want 2 months of Audible, you just need to sub or gift a sub.
All right, give me a second.
These fuckers outside been going swifty on me.
Hello, Shoobies and Shine 420. How you doing?
Oh no.
Yeah. Come on, get up here.
420 Blizzard.
I'll be right back.
Go for it.
Okay, I'm being encouraged.
God damn.
Hello, Martin Sugar 26. Yeah, this is just a random song on YouTube that I found that I feel like fits the vibe that we're going for. Biddy cam. The biddy can be right here. Whoa.
Oh, biddy cam. Okay.
Yeah, biddy.
What about titty cams?
I heard something else.
No, we're not doing titty cams. That's not that kind of stream.
This ain't Flex Storm.
No, he said titty stream. Or titty cam. That's what I said. Sweet kitty. Yeah, his name is Biddy. He's a boy. Alright, so... getting more viewers in here than I'm used to on a D&D stream. So I'm gonna say this right now. For the most part, I'm gonna be paying attention to the game. I'll look at chat every so often, but for the most part, I'm paying attention to the game when I'm running it. But stick around, enjoy the show. We try to put on a fun stream. Why don't we go ahead and introduce our characters to the people? Hi, Xander.
Well, I'm Grok the Barbarian.
Yeah, Grok the Barbarian.
Don't worry, I am everybody's favorite lovable fool, Alabaster.
And a fool he is. He is the son of Strahd. DJ.
Hey, that's some shit. We lost TJ.
Oh no, he died.
Wait, did we actually lose Deej?
Yeah, he walked away. He said he was going to do something.
Oh yeah, he did.
You think I was listening?
I would hope you listen to your players, but I mean, if you don't, I mean, that's just on you.
True.
Hats off to you. Well, his character is the thick Dommy Mommy with wings, Oriel, the paladin.
Yeah.
True.
I didn't even say do. He was coming here to help me cook.
Oh, Jesus.
Help me. That's something I recently heard.
Is everything okay?
Taco Bell.
I don't know.
I want pizza.
Someone ordered a pizza. Is that you?
Hmm?
I can't tell. Oh, she. Thank you, Jenna, for the prime. When DJ gets back, we'll get started.
I'm here.
Huh?
He's here.
I don't know. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So, getting into the last time on Curse of Strahd, the party finally stepped into Berez, the ruins of Berez, and become immediately personal when Strahd appears in the marsh and magically compels Kymelia to walk to him. Oriel and Alabaster both try to stop him, but were unable to, and Strahd vanished with Kymelia. Immediately dismissing that, you guys moved on to Baba Lysaga's hut, where you found out that she is the self-proclaimed mother of Strahd and someone who made your companion Dora. It is revealed that Alabaster was abducted as a child and to be raised by Strahd, while Dora was created as a wooden replacement left in with Alabaster's original family. When Ariel kept saying that he was going to kill Strahd, Baba Lysaga decided to drop her with a finger of death. Fortunately for Ariel, she rolled a natural 1 on a death save, and she rose to 1 hit point. Baba directs Grok towards a spirit at the ruined mansion, while a strange woman is lurking at the church nearby. You first decided to go investigate the church, where a woman introduced herself and said that she is working on some kind of new creature that could affect Strahd's weaknesses, but she needed to test them first. So she unleashed some vampire mind flares on you. During the fight,
That bitch.
Go ahead. Yeah.
That bitch.
It was a hard-fought battle. Grok especially had a bad time, and eventually you did win, just to find that this woman suddenly disappeared. Moving on to the mansion, you met the grieving ghost of Marina's father, and you felt like he would be able to give you some information on the artifact that you're here for. However, he because of his grief, he was unwilling. You eventually convinced him that his daughter had been reborn and is now safely with Sierge. And he, after feeling at peace, he finally told you where you needed to go for this artifact. You eventually found Marina's monument, where Alabaster tips and shatters the statue, summoning corpse and snake-like horrors.
Happy to provide assistance.
After a long fight, you now have the space open to retrieve this artifact, and that is where we're picking up the session. So,
Well.
what do you do?
Yeah, I think we were pretty close to death.
What makes you say that?
It's not looking good, that's for sure.
All I need to do is be love tapped by a tree until I'm dead.
Speaking of which, Shrinks comes out of the I'm kidding.
Hell no. Hell no. Well, wish I had the map on, but can't see shit right now. Do you still have the map from the encounter?
I do, but I don't think you necessarily need it right now since you're not in the fight.
Oh.
I seem to recall in the notes section that there was a giant hole in the ground where the statue was.
There is now, yeah.
Does it lead anywhere? Or does it look like it leads anywhere? I should ask.
So there is a hidden cavity that was underneath the monument.
I think it needs to be filled with some dental cream, I guess.
Wrong kind of cavity, my good friend.
Or it's the right kind, depending on what you're looking for.
Well, if you got a cavity that big, then you got some problems.
Like, damn.
Either that
Right,
or you're a giant, whichever.
Who wants to reach their hand inside this fucking cavity in the ground?
You know what? I will.
Okay.
Let's say definitely not the person that looks like he's offed.
Oft. Alright, Alabaster gets on the ground and reaches his hand inside the hole. I need you
Let's see
to
what else
make
we
a
can break.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
22. Alright, nothing happens. You grab the treasure.
Eh.
And you pull
What?
it out.
You sure it's just not a bundle of snakes or something?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. No, I just wanted you to get scared for a second.
I'm more scared by the fact that you said treasure rather than something trying to kill me.
You discover this.
And what is this? Ooh. The
It was actually pretty.
holy symbol of Ravenkind.
It's a sun.
So it's fortunate that you have a paladin on your team, let me tell you.
Holy symbol sacred to the good-hearted faithful of Barovia.
As an action, you could expend one charge and present the holy symbol to make it flare with holy power. Vampires and vampire spawn will, within 30 feet of this holy symbol, when it flares, must make a DC 15 wisdom saving throw. They'll be paralyzed for 1 minute. Yeah. Shit. That's gonna make it fun for me. Well, anywho.
If you stay behind me, you'll be safe.
And I just pick it up and toss it over to Ariel. There, you'll make more use of this than I will.
Oh,
That'd be
100%.
fun.
Yeah, otherwise it'll probably be like the world's worst toothpick.
How would you even use that as a toothpick?
Oh, do you not see the little flares on
Oh,
the
I
sunshine?
see them, but it's just like your mouth is not big enough to have your own dick in it. Plus this.
Ooh.
Because the only way he's ever getting off is sucking himself.
Rictavio
You
speaks
wooed
up
me.
and says, well, now that we got the treasure, we should probably head on out of here before something else comes after us.
Vámonos.
¿De quoi?
Is that Underdark? Alright, so...
Yeah, let's not go there.
Oh,
Are you
Silver
saying-
Dragon.
Are you saying Spanish speakers are from the Underdark?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Like I said, let us not go there.
Anyways, moving on. You guys gather your new item and you head towards the place that you entered Burez from. Walking past all the scarecrows, walking past Baba Lasaga's hut. She watches you guys as you walk past. Just watching. Eventually you make it to the gates of Burez. And there you find a black carriage pulled by 2 horses with no driver.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, I think I
And
saw
out-
this in a horror movie once.
And out steps a gaunt-looking elf. He's dressed up rather nice. In fact, Alabaster would recognize him. This is Rahadin, the Chamberlain to Strahd.
Yo, what up, my din? And I go in for a hand clasp.
Are you trying to dap up Rahadin?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Question is, does it work?
You stick your hand
God,
out
I'm
for
taking
this.
on my dad's tendencies now.
You stick your hand out for him, and he just goes, "Quite. Well, young Alabaster, I have something to give to you."
Oh no.
Is it child alimony?
Look, I already got to do you. He's already got 2 children he had to take care of him. Both of them are in this party alone, okay? We don't need to sit there and go that far.
He pulls out a letter, and he hands it over to you.
Ooh. We just got a letter. I wonder what it says.
You guys are doing great at keeping up the tone of this horror game.
I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of a slow drag, so I gotta do something for entertainment.
Let me see if I can find it real quick.
I've always said that if you try to make something serious, it's going to turn into a Monty Python skit. If you're trying to turn it into a Monty Python skit, it's going to be serious.
All right. Do you open the letter and read it?
Yeah.
All right. It reads, "My friends, I know that it is I who brought you to this land, my home, and know that I alone can release you from it. I bid that you dine at my castle so that we may meet in civilized surroundings. Your passage here will be a safe one. I await your arrival. Your host, Strahd von Zarevich."
Hey guys, we got dinner invites.
That's obviously a damn trap.
Hey, Big says it wouldn't be. Why wouldn't we follow in?
Because it's your adopted father. I wouldn't trust you in a fucking church.
But you have.
No, I haven't trusted you, and I've always been proven right every time.
Hey, we killed vampires together. What can you say?
You always cause problems.
Rahadin
Not
clears
always.
his throat, and he goes, "Well,
Yeah, you can.
are you coming with me, or are you going to make your way to the castle on your own?"
Oh, we can hop in.
I call stagecoach.
You hear Rictavio go, "Well, actually, you guys might want to take him up on that dinner invite at a later date. Remember, there is a big problem that you need to solve over at Vallaki."
Well, does this invite
that
have
the
an
D-
expiration?
Okay, above table, is that the DM going hint, hint, don't do this?
Oh no, you can do it. It's just the Vallaki thing does have a time, whereas this dinner invite does not.
Fair.
So
Oh well, if
you-
this diner's got a rain check, we'll take the rain check. We'll deal with Vallaki, and then we'll treat ourselves to royal
Strahd.
Yeah, that too.
Rahadin looks over at Rictavi and he goes, oh, I don't believe I know who you are. Rictavio answers with, oh, I'm just a friendly bard that likes to stay at Vallaki from time to time, but it has seen better days. Rahadin just kind of looks at him and goes, quite.
Well, forgive me, Mr. Din. We've got a pest control problem we got to handle with before we can make our visit, so I think we will be making our way there ourselves. Sorry to bring you out here for no apparent reason, but thank you for the invite, and we will surely meet you on the other side.
Oh,
What
worry
he
not.
said.
It was not for no time, for my job was to deliver this letter. In the meantime, I'll bid you adieu, and I'll see you at the castle.
Keep it real, homie.
He just kind of stares, and then he enters the coach, and it takes off.
Pray tell, what is homie?
I don't know. I just hear people say that, and it sounds interesting.
You people in Barovia are weird.
They are.
Right, so we got ourselves a pest control issue in Vallaki, as agreed upon. So I say we make haste as soon as we can. Get away from dear old grandma who feels the need to sit there and cast Death Wish anytime somebody sit there remotely speaks ill of the papa.
Due to that interaction, Alabaster has canonized that there's either a frat or ghetto culture in Barovia. No,
Oh my God.
Hood culture, sorry.
Bro, out here start shit.
Rictavio goes, perhaps before we lay siege on Vallaki, we might want to take a rest.
Yeah, I could do with a nap. I need some spells back.
I was just thinking get outside of town just so that way we're not in immediate danger. But yeah, we can take a nap. A
To
rest,
hell with
if you will.
dangers, I need sleep.
You know, I'm pretty sure that Oriel here could grab a bat and fix that for you.
Yeah, I'd shut you up first.
Oh, she does like me.
I don't understand.
All right, so you guys are looking for a nice place to sleep.
Yep.
And for rations, I'm gonna be eating a delicious apple like I am in real life.
Cool. All right, I need someone to give me a survival check.
You want to do
Not
it,
it.
or you want me to? Okay, I will do it then.
He said 1, 2, 3, not me. Wow, you really should have done it, Alabaster.
Why not ask the fucking barbarian?
Why the fucking barbarian speak up?
Hey, I said not it, so you know what? That was open to you too.
Give it a try, barbarian.
All right, Alabaster
if the
leaves
DM
you.
will let him.
Huh? Oh yeah, no, go ahead.
I was gonna say, that's up to the DM's discretion.
All right, that's a much better number.
Whee!
You find a nice place to camp out amongst the trees. You feel like it would be very difficult to see you from the roads, and you can keep a good eye out in case something creeps up on you.
God, this looks much better than the mud hole that frickin' Ariel was about to put us in.
Jesus fuck.
So finally bastard.
Jesus fucking Christ. What the hell's wrong with y'all?
There's a lot of things.
The shorter list is he's alive.
All right.
So, anyway, let's pitch our tents and actually start putting up some headway.
You said it that way on purpose, didn't you?
Oh yeah, definitely.
During the night, before you guys bed down, probably after you get done eating whatever rations you have on hand, Octavio goes, well, I think we should go ahead and have a conversation about what will happen after we free Vallaki from its vampire lords.
Sure.
I'm gonna go ahead and just chop off the head of this chicken in my inventory and then pluck it.
Oh my god.
What? Still don't know what this chicken in my inventory is for.
I don't know when you got that.
Neither do I. It's just way too weird for me to put it in there randomly.
He goes, so I take it that you are going to be attending this dinner with Strahd after you finish with Vallaki, right? Is that right?
Pretty much. How else are we going to get reconnaissance inside the castle?
I'd ask you, but you don't like
I was going to bring that up. This is a great opportunity for you to go around and explore, but I would recommend not engaging with Strahd at that time. There's too much unknowns at the moment.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Hence why I was going to wait until the dinner proposal before even thinking about it.
DM saying you're gonna end on a TPK if you do this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Where else?
While you all are exploring the castle, I myself will be doing my own reconnaissance and seeing if I can get some more information about specifically where Strahd gets his powers from.
Wait a second, that wasn't above table? Who was I talking to?
What are you talking about?
Was that above my conversation with you? Was that above table, or was I talking to a character?
That was Rictavio.
Okay,
Yeah,
just
you're
making sure.
talking to Rictavio.
Okay. Sorry, my real world brain is not as big as Alabaster's tiny brain.
True.
You got said like that, bro. My God damn.
Yeah, that's a backhanded freaking insult to myself.
But the main thing that you all should be looking for while you're in the castle is the rest of the artifacts, because I do believe, based off of the fortunes, that it will be inside the castle.
Yeah, but that's one of the reasons why we went ahead and decided to do it ourselves, so that way we can go and collect these items.
Indeed.
I mean, if there's not a due date, then screw it. Take our time. Deal with the shit that is due.
Much like someone's pregnancy.
Look, that was this one-time stick bug routine. Okay, I won't do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Something that bothers me, though, is that woman that was over by the church. Do you recognize those monsters that she let out?
Which church we talking about? The one at Vallaki or the one we were just in?
The one that we were just in.
Not off the top of my head. Does anybody make a correlation that my mind is too feeble to understand?
I didn't see nothing.
Can I make a history check?
Alabaster cannot. Grok and Ariel can.
Okay.
I'll make it.
Either
Yeah, if I
history
fail,
or either history or arcane, one or the other.
It's gonna be arcane or arcana, and it's still worse.
Damien.
Don't
Wait a minute.
suck.
You're telling him, who probably has like what, a -2 in his intelligence, to
-1.
-1.
All right, yeah, neither of you recognize that monster.
Nope.
All right.
Not eat your flesh.
So, that monster seems to be a vampiric form of a mind flayer, which are these apparitions that kind of devour your brains, if that makes any sense.
Well, Grok is safe.
I mean, mind flayers natively devour
God
brains, too.
damn!
Sorry, friendly fire, friendly fire.
The curious part about that is that they typically, in fact, I would say they're never found in Barovia.
Oh.
Do you think Strahd brought him here?
No, I
Did.
I believe it's actually been brought from a different domain of dread, by that lady, that woman.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
I get what you're spitting.
Have you all heard of the
Ooh.
domains of dread?
No.
No.
Please enlighten us. I need a good nap.
You see, Barovia is but one domain of dread. It's essentially when a person in the material realm does something so horrific, the mists surround them and brings them into their own demiplane, and they become the Dark Lord of that domain. Hence why it's called the Domain of Dread. They control the mists inside that domain, and typically it's extremely difficult to get from one domain to another, but it's not impossible. I myself have been to other domains.
Mm.
And that creature, while it is, I do believe you can find those in the material realm. Those are very native to another domain of dread called Innsmouth.
Well, like
Okay.
ends in mouth.
Okay. Shadow over Innsmouth.
So,
I believe when it's time for us to split up, I will be looking into that and seeing how it is that mind flayers can not only become vampires, but also get in Barovia in the first place.
well, from what I understand, vampires is just an affliction of flesh. Hypothetically, anything could be afflicted by it.
That's a very possible theory. I'm not entirely sure how true that is when it comes to other creatures, but I mean that could be a thing. I don't quite know.
Tell you what, I'll let you research it, and you can get back to us on that if you find something.
Well, that sounds good to me. In the meantime,
In the meantime, I believe that we all should go and take a nap because, Lord have mercy, what kind of history cast is that?
I think Grok just forgot
Well-
something.
What have we been talking about? Sorry.
Holy
No.
hell!
Dora goes, "You know what, buddy? You don't need to worry about it."
Alright. Just point me to the next enemy.
After your 8-hour nap.
Yeah, let's go ahead and let's do that. I'll make sure I save some of these eggs over for breakfast so we can have something to eat.
Chicken.
Poultry.
All right, so you guys bed down for the night.
Yep.
You eventually fall asleep. The mists around you do feel particularly heavy tonight, but nonetheless, you still fall asleep.
I make sure I
Grok.
point to make sure I'm.
You have a hard time falling asleep. You're tossing and turning. You feel like you can see things in the fog. But when
Please
you
don't give
look
me a
closer, it disappears. Until eventually a shape does appear. And it gets closer and closer. And you realize you recognize that creature. It's the
Cool,
one that
I
you were
rage.
just hoping wouldn't be the one. No, you don't rage. You try to.
Oh,
You try to rage. But
I wanna rage
unfortunately,
against-
you find that the anger, the adrenaline that you summon for battle just doesn't come. And all that's left is fear. And this woman, this old hag, walks up to you, kneels down, and goes, "Hello again.
You're here
I'm
to take the other. You're here to take the other little finger off.
Oh, you're smart." She holds
Uh-oh.
she holds up your hand and goes, "You don't need both of them. In fact, I already have the other one, and I want to complete the collection." And she starts ripping and tearing with a knife straight through the wrist. You can feel the pain. If it sears, it burns, and you can. It burns so much it wakes you up.
Damn it.
The woman's gone. The mist actually isn't as thick as it was before. You fell asleep, and everyone is still asleep. Your hands are still there, so that's good. However, I need to roll to see how much hit points you lose. How much max hit points you lose.
Dude.
Welcome, Strahd, motherfucker.
Oh, you got lucky. It's just one.
No!
Is that what you do when you wake up?
No, this is what I'm doing with the fucking max override. I don't know how to. Okay, there we go. I go back to sleep because I need my hit points.
Yeah, you wipe off the sweat off your forehead, and then you try to get comfortable and go back to sleep. Eventually sleep does find you, and you do complete a long rest. In the morning, everybody wakes up, having completed the long rest. You feel revitalized. All your hit points are back, all your spell slots are back.
Yay!
You eat your morning rations, and you get ready for the day. And whatever may come, whatever that day may bring you.
I walk over to Grok, pat him on the back. Sound like you were having a rough night there. How's things going?
I'm still tired.
Okay. Sorry to hear that. And I wipe whatever sticky substance on my hand on his backside.
It's fucked up.
Still, do I feel this stickiness?
I don't know. Are you
Probably.
wearing a shirt or are you just bareback?
I don't know. There may be like maybe a fucking like shred of like clothing or two. You could have probably found a bare part of skin and whatnot.
I would have gone for the clothing, so.
What did you just do?
I got to make sure I clean my hands before I cook people dinner.
Point.
Van Richten goes, Grok, you do look like you didn't sleep very well. Are you alright? This is the second night in a row.
Some old bitch is like taking parts away from me in my dreams.
Did you have an encounter with a hag?
Is that what they're called?
So, the old ladies, they eat children.
Yeah, those.
I do believe you've been cursed.
Oh, a hag. Okay, I had a different name in my head. Never mind.
What were you thinking?
Can't say it, I guess.
I would tell you, but our dear
Redacted.
DM, it would be redacted almost immediately.
Oh, okay.
Anywho, and I start frying up the chicken.
Yeah, it was a scrawny nag.
Oh my god.
The horse, by the way.
God almighty.
Hey, anybody got some cayenne pepper?
I don't know what that is.
Damn. Gonna have to find some seasoning around here.
Oh, you're not going to find seasoning in Barovia. In fact, I'm surprised you even know what that is.
This is white man's Europe. Ugh.
So the spiciest thing is salt.
Probably.
Oh, no.
Hey, Grok, get back here. I need some of that stuff I left on your shirt.
Oh,
Gross.
Jesus
No.
fuck.
See, Barovia is a place where it's a struggle to even survive the day, so there's not a whole lot of enjoyment, even in food, to be seen.
God. Ugh.
Yeah, that was foul even for me. I apologize.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty
Yeah.
bad.
So much for horror tones.
Sometimes the shit just flies out of my mouth.
Literally.
Or to someone's fucking backside, apparently.
So,
Ugh.
I try to make us as, a delicious chicken breakfast as much as I can, given what we've got.
Yeah, I think you're able to do a fairly decent job. All right, you eat your food, and you set out for the day.
Nom, 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 nom. All right, so Vallaki, eh?
Make your way to Vallaki.
Sounds good. And a 1, and a 2, and a do 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 do. Why are we on the river? Do 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 do
Yeah, you-
do do.
Had that
By the time you get to
water
Vallaki, you're just drenched.
Hey, turns out dampiers aren't affected by running water. That means I could have been taking a shower this whole time.
Yeah, you're not a full vampire. Okay, you make your way back to the village of Vallaki.
Does it look okay?
It in fact does not. You can see lumbering dead walking about. There's bodies littering the streets. There are buildings that look like they had been burning, but they're no longer burning. There's just destruction left everywhere.
Well, this ain't good.
Shit.
What do you do? That picture's not a very good representation because it definitely does not look that
Damn, it looks
serene, I guess.
great. It looks great. Holy shit.
So
Yeah,
we got
that looks like pre-vampire invasion.
It is. Unfortunately, I don't have a post-vampire invasion picture for that.
I don't think he anticipated one particular dumbass doing something.
Well,
So, how many vampires are we actually dealing with?
Give me a history check. See if you can remember.
I remember having one that was sitting there trying to eat my face.
Right.
Well, if our history, nice.
Decent.
17's pretty good. All right. So if you remember correctly, when you went to the coffin maker shop and you went upstairs, there were, I believe, there were 6 vampires spawned there.
And I don't think we killed a single one.
Nope, not one.
No, if anything, we got our asses collectively handed to us.
On
Yeah.
a silver platter.
It was extremely one-sided and not in the direction you would want it to be. So those
We hear
are
any
the
screaming?
there's no screaming right now. In fact, the village seems eerily quiet.
Yeah, everybody did.
Well, it's time to take a lovely stroll.
Yeah,
Um,
why not?
Van Richten goes, well, actually, we should probably head over to the church and make sure that everyone's still doing okay there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Everybody was gathered in there.
It's hallowed ground, so we should be safe there.
Wasn't when we were here the last time.
No, but as a
right, well-
it has been a while, so I'll remind you that you.
Oh, I know we
Uh,
hollowed it.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm just saying when we first showed up, it wasn't.
Yeah, it definitely was not. All right. Are you gonna be sneaking your way in, or what are you doing?
Thought about that. How do we want to handle this? Because between me and Dora, we're probably the most sneaky of the two. You two, and I'm looking at Ariel's plate armor.
Gotcha.
No, outside of character. What's just fucking live sea Strahd in there?
What?
Dora,
Oh yeah.
do you have the ability to crawl on walls?
No.
Because when you did.
Let me check. I don't think so, but
I could have swore he had spider climb.
You might be thinking of the other session.
Probably.
yeah, he does not have spider climb.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Where is the? Do we have a text chat with our There we go. Go to the 37 second mark, unless you know what I'm talking about for that video that I just sent.
Our house burnt. State Farm denied our claim. Mike Maisie is siding with State Farm. I think he's scared.
I'm getting political ads.
Tanner Drummond is fighting and took him to court.
That's no good.
It's telling me to vote for Gentner Drummond.
Politics suck.
Is it the fucking State Farm claim thing?
No, I don't think so. What time did you want me to do it at?
So yeah, go to the 30-second mark when you can.
30 seconds. Okay.
Yeah. Or give it 35 so that way you can know exactly.
Okay, I see. Is that what you guys are doing? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Why not?
Funny.
I have
'Cause
no
that'll get
idea.
you killed,
so,
probably.
Oh well, in that case.
Why not?
I'm telling you now, if you TPK to these vampires again, we're not running it back.
All right, let's do it.
Nah.
Well,
All right, so we probably should sneak in.
Who does have the higher stealth stat between the two of you?
Good
Probably
question.
Dora.
I'll
I
Because
don't
just,
know.
I'm not even going to try. I'm waiting outside.
I'll
I don't
just
know.
walk How does my walk feel? And you just hear the sloppiest sounds on the mud. Yeah.
Ooh.
Are you fucking the mud?
No, not necessarily.
Nah, I
Oh my
already did
God.
that once in my college
Roll
years.
stealth, damn it.
I did.
No, everyone else who is going.
I'm not rolling stealth because I'm not going in.
Well, I know.
Uh,
But everyone else.
And I'm making a gaff. I'm not going in. I have nothing towards stealth.
Well, so Dora and Alabaster have the same stealth stat.
Yep.
Is
Guess who's going in?
Esmeralda going in?
Well, let me check her stealth stat because I do not know. Well, her dexterity is a 19.
That's pretty good.
So it should be a +4.
Her stealth has a +7, so I would imagine it'd be a good idea for her to do it.
Okay.
So let's roll stealth.
Oof,
Wow.
that's a natural 20.
She just basically disappears. It must have been in the wind.
Alright, Rictavio goes, alright, so if we're going to be splitting up, I'll stay out here with these two. Esmeralda will join Alabaster and Dora. If you run into trouble, we need some kind of signal.
Alabaster screaming bloody hell.
Sorry, but this voice does not reach tenor.
I kick him in the balls.
Please. It just goes 1 octave further.
As for that, I'm pretty
Wait.
sure I can come up with something.
Hold on. If you actually do that, how close are we to the actual fucking village?
Wait a minute. Why aren't we just going around the village perimeter and sit there and go to the nearest, get to the church from there?
I
That
do,
was far off.
I will say this. You guys
Yeah.
are on the left side of Vallaki, and the church is on the left side of Vallaki.
So while it does look like there is a wall surrounding the perimeter, it doesn't look like as if it's all that high. So we probably could hop the fence.
You could scale it. There's no guards at the gate. You can see that from here.
They're probably dead.
True, but if we hang around the outside of the perimeter and just kind of hang around there until we get to as close as we can to the church, we could hop the fence or make a dash over there. It's less likely for us to get caught by the vampires.
Dora just goes,
don't
I'll
we-
just follow your lead.
Why don't we just get closer to the outskirts and the perimeter, and then we come up with an idea?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that just to make sure, we can kind of do some reconnaissance.
What say you two?
Reconnaissance.
Pointing towards Oriel and Esmeralda. Oh, the 3. And whatever the other fucking guy's name is.
Van Richten.
Yeah, there you go.
You can either call him Van Richten or you can call him Rictavio.
Ben
Or
Richten.
just Van.
No, that's me.
Okay.
Van Richten goes, well, if that's what you want to do.
All right.
I'm okay.
So I guess we'll go ahead and just sneak our way.
Okay.
So I'll sneak our way up to the perimeter, get as close as we can, and I will hop the fence and just kind of check around the location looking for any signs of vampires.
As of right now, you're not seeing any vampires per se, but you do see the dead walking about.
Okay, would I know what these are, or can I, look at them?
Oh, you fought Strahd zombies before.
Okay, they're zombies. Making sure they're
Yes.
not ghouls.
No, they're zombies.
Okay. Alrighty. Is there any way I can spy the church from where I am?
It's kind of hard to see past all the buildings. If you were out onto the main road, you could probably see it. But from where you are right now, you are unable to.
Any way I could pull some Assassin's Creed bullshit and climb the buildings?
Yeah, give me an acrobatics check.
Gotcha.
I love that's what all we have to say now in order to say we want to do the parkour bullshit.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would like to Assassin's Creed up the building.
I mean, you can use a noun as a verb hard enough and it will work. That's just how English works.
True. All right, so
I'm going to stealth this as hard as I can.
You find some footholds, handholds on the nearest building, and you manage to scale the building with relative ease.
Okay.
You are able to make it to the roof, where you can get a better overview of the surrounding area.
Okay, how's the church looking?
From what you can see, it looks like... Actually, give me a perception check.
Copy.
Six. All right, so you get a good look at the church, and the building itself seems intact. Nothing's wrong with it. It actually looks basically what it did the day you left.
Okay. All right. Okay. Is there like a relatively clear path from where my party is versus where the church is, or would we have to do some fighting in order to get to it?
You think you might be able to stealth your party from the gate to the church with little issue. But if you wanted to take a not stealthy, a not so stealthy path, then you would have to fight your way through.
Okay, so I'm gonna climb down and regroup with my group.
Okay.
So I get down, I go over, talk to him. Hey, I'm not noticing any vampires, but we got ourselves a Left 4 Dead situation here.
What is that?
Zombies everywhere. Now, hypothetically, we could make our way over to the church if we are quiet about it. But, and I'm just saying this because I think it's a little fun, we could go the loud route. But only if you guys are feeling like it.
How many zombies are there?
Shit.
On a 6, you have no idea.
Honestly, I have no idea. They could be hiding between the alleyways. There was a few wandering around the streets. They shouldn't be too much of an issue, but again, numbers is a little bit inconsistent.
Are we feeling brave or are we feeling extra courageous?
You know, I've always learned that the differences between bravery and stupidity is whether or not you succeed. So, I will leave that in your guys' opinion.
Because I'm all for smiting everything in sight.
Well,
Rictavio goes, I believe the smarter path, or the smartest way to go about this is to try to remain undercover as much as we can and only come out to fight when it comes to the vampires. Me and a few others can take out the zombies after that, but the vampires are the biggest threat.
Shut up. That's a smart route. We're not smart.
oh no.
I
But
don't
again,
actually say that.
I will I will follow your lead.
Alrighty, so Glasses thinks it'd be better if we go sneaky. What is the where did she go?
Where'd who go?
Anybody seen
Esmeralda
Esmeralda?
goes. Esmeralda goes. I'm right here.
Oh, holy shit. Oh, damn. Oh, okay. What is your thoughts on the matter?
Well, I have to agree with my master here.
Okay. Okay. So we got 2 in favor of stealth. Come on, people. This is supposed to be a democracy. We're supposed to figure this out together.
We should be a little bit cautious about our surroundings. We don't know where the vampires are.
All right. Well, we got 3 for stealth, and that trumps everything. So we're good to go. Let's sneak in.
Then I'm gonna have to stay out because I can't sneak.
Take your clothes off.
She actually kicks him in the balls.
Dora
Cool.
goes.
Right by
well,
the
if you stay-
perimeter?
Are you by the perimeter?
Yes, we just said that.
Yeah. Dora goes. Don't worry, Ariel. If you stick with us, we'll make sure that you're not heard.
No, seriously. I've got some common clothes you could wear.
Yeah, no, I'm not removing my armor when battle may be imminent.
Just follow right behind us. We'll be fine.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you're careful, you should be okay.
Mhm.
It's just the rotting dead. They don't have brains anymore. A noise is a noise.
I'll follow, but I'm not changing clothes.
All right, go ahead and roll a stealth check at disadvantage.
Should we reset our...
No, we can keep the stealth checks of everyone else.
Okay,
That's
I was
already
going to
rolled.
say.
Okay. Oh, you didn't need to roll twice. You already rolled at disadvantage with that first one. The 4 and a 9.
That's a basic roll. The 9 is a, I guess a different version.
Alright, so we got Dora, Grok, Alabaster, Octavio, Esmeralda, and Alabaster. I think that's everyone. And Ariel. Okay. So with the natural 20 from Ariel, you guys succeed. You got more succeeds than failures. So following in, or going into the gates of Vallaki, you go from cover to cover, and the building to building, and making your way past the different zombies who don't seem to notice your presence. They don't really seem to notice anything. Some of them are banging and beating on the doors and walls and trying to get through windows. But they don't seem to pay any attention to you at all. Eventually, you find the church, and outside the gates of church, you can see where most of the zombies are. They're not going onto the grounds. They're just standing and looking inside the area.
Well, are they in our way?
If you wanted to get past them, you probably could.
Then let's go ahead and do that.
All right.
Just run
I'm
it.
gonna need everyone to give me a dex check.
Dex check.
Not very good showing from Dora.
Holy
Oh,
shit,
natural
Grok.
20.
He remembers his ways.
Oh, Rictavio got an
wow.
natural 20 as well.
Nice.
Esmeralda needs to go as well.
Yeah,
23, okay. Cool. Okay, so the only people that really failed, it's actually looking it's just Dora.
The little wooden boy.
All right, so, making your way through the zombie crowd, you go through real quickly, and you're able to cut through the crowd without any bites or scratches or anything like that. And you know that you're safe once you get onto the grounds of the church.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Well, next. So, with
But-
that in mind, I head inside to the chapel to check on the people.
All right, you go in, and you can see that there are a few dozens of people that are just littered about the church, all huddled together. They're crying. There's a fire just in the middle of the church that people are gathering around, and you just see the worry and fear on the faces of everyone.
How many people are in there, roughly?
A few dozens.
So I'm assuming that they probably noticed the big, lanky, scary-looking motherfucker walking into the front door.
Oh, absolutely. You basically made a statement just walking in.
You're damn right we made a statement.
Ladies and gentlemen, your heroes have returned to save you.
And he fucks it up.
Look, the knight in shining armor bit has never been my strong suit.
One guy stands up and he goes, "Save us. Where have you been?"
Saying hi to my grandmother.
You call yourself a hero, and yet you let all this bad stuff happen to us.
I never said hero, I said savior.
Oh, tomato,
And like we
tomato.
can control the will, and like we can control the wills of others.
Oh, no, he does have a point. I'm the reason this happened.
Octavio goes, "Yeah, that's kind of true."
Regardless, he blames. You can't throw blame without fully knowing everything.
No, he has the right picture of it. I am the reason the vampires got out, and they're eating people.
Nom nom.
I'll throw him to the wolves then.
Well, we've
Who?
been right or wrong now. Where are they?
Well, I couldn't tell you. I've been stuck in here this entire time.
So you'll bitch freely, but you won't lift up to defend. Yeah, I'm not calling you for any advice.
Well, you want to go out there and
Whoops.
take on all those zombies by yourself?
Didn't
Might
say
be able
by
to-
yourself.
Anybody got any snacks? Just trying to cut the tension here.
Jesus.
Dora
Nobody's got
goes,
Cheez-Its. I don't even know what that is.
Dora goes, "I thought we were here to save these people, not argue with them."
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, if you don't know, then tell us, where was the first attack happened at?
The first attack, huh? I have a blurry memory of what happened that night. I just know that most people were already in bed, ready to sleep the night away. And then there was screaming outside. By the time we got out, there were a few vampires and zombies everywhere. Most people were able to make it to the church, but there was a great deal of others that didn't make it.
Probably explains the walking corpses outside.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Paladin, you got anything to handle all these undead while we sit there and look for the bloodsuckers?
He pulls out the amulet.
Ah, yes, the holy son of Ravenloft.
Then they also have a divine smite, so frying undead.
Well, time to work for a paycheck. So, I'm gonna ask a few questions around to various different people, as insensitive as possible.
Oh my god, of course you would.
So, I go for the nearest, anybody who there looks horrified, mortified.
There's definitely a bunch of
Particularly-
children that look very, very scared.
Okay. Children are too easy, so. You know what? I got an idea.
Also, Ario, I want to remind you that one of your tenets for your oath is compassion.
Oh.
Just
Ooh.
reminding you, you're kind of cutting the line there, or you're getting a little close to breaking your oath.
So, I walk over to the nearest group of kitties.
Okay.
And, where's my mouse? There you are.
Squeak, squeak.
I go, hey, everyone here okay?
We're gonna die here.
Oh, no, you won't. And I pull out a flask of holy water. And I hand it to probably the oldest looking one.
Where the fuck did you
Here.
get holy water from?
Because of my starting equipment as a wandering cleric.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
That literally stumped him.
I didn't know you had that.
Congrats,
I handed-
Dan. You actually stumped his ass.
I hand over the flask of holy water. And I say, this here, if any of them ever get close, be sure to splash them in the face. It will send them away. You can
Will
even
it work
coax
on-
items with it.
Will it work on everyone? All the monsters out there?
Especially the monsters out there. Now,
Thank you.
before this transaction may be finalized, I have a few questions I need to ask.
What?
First of all, do you have any idea where these monsters might be? Is there some place they'd like to hide consistently?
I mean, there's monsters if you look outside the window.
Right, the shamblers, but I'm talking about the really scary ones. The ones that move with impossible speed, red eyes, long teeth. Those monsters.
I am going to have to answer that question here in a moment. I need to go put Dante to bed.
Go for it.
Okay, I'll be back.
We just hear pop pop.
No!
You're gonna go night night soon.
God.
See? Alabaster's not always a bastard.
Hmm. I need a goddamn mod manager. Oh, there it is.
So, how's everyone doing?
Peachy. You?
trying to find something to occupy my time that doesn't involve my brain power, so I can maintain focus.
Mm. Currently just trying to New Vegas mods. I don't know what I just said.
You know, if you're gonna start modding, I actually have something for you.
Oh.
First of all, what mod manager do you use? Do you use Vortex or do you use something else entirely?
I'm just downloading the mod manager that's on Fallout New Vegas, man. I don't know what the hell it is.
The reason I bring this up is because I found a collection of mods, very basic, very bare bones, designed to work on the game's stability rather than, adding in anything. It's basically meant to be the building block, so that way you can add more mods to it.
Oh, I already got that. Is it the 4 gig thing?
I think so.
Yeah, I already did that. Counterattack is going through the C files. Lovely. That was fucking weird. Well, the worst part is around 8:30 I'm gonna have to start cooking and whatnot. Actually, I might as well go ahead and start it. I may be gone for an extended amount of time, so sorry.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Hmm?
Oh, just killing my game. Alt F4 in this shit. So, we're down 2 people now.
Mm.
Oh, these are some new demons. Woo-wee. Turn the volume down so I can hear everybody else. Anybody else here, or is it still just you and me, Deej?
It's still just you, man.
You all right?
Yeah.
Just focusing on something else?
Kind of tired.
I understand that, Mantra.
Also, doing the intro to Mass Effect 2 right now.
Fair. I'm right now doing the Repertorium 3.0.
What?
I am playing Doom: The Dark Ages, and this is the first time I've touched it since I bought the DLC for it.
Still trying to decide whether I want to do a Paragon or Renegade playthrough.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We lost Damien.
For how long?
Don't know. He said it might take him a minute. It might take him a little while. I genuinely don't know.
Oh, shit.
So we get to discuss a few things while we're here, you know, to keep up the momentum going. How does everybody enjoy the campaign so far?
I like it.
Any thoughts, criticisms, anything?
What about you, DJ? You got anything?
No. Can't really think of anything right now.
The way... I guess one criticism I would make is that the way it's written, they don't connect them very well. I assume it's because they want you to connect it yourself. But I guess for me, it was kind of difficult linking everything, getting you from one place to another in a way that makes sense.
Yeah, I will say the linking in this campaign has been utter shit.
And there's nothing against you, Donovan.
not
I just
at
want to
all.
make... Yeah, there's just... It feels like as if the game expected this to be kind of like almost like an open world RPG per se. And not in like... I'm using a video game as a reference on this one, but it felt like as if you were supposed to be like, you know what? Let's just go over there and see what's there.
Yeah, I think that is the case.
And honestly, there's been so much inconsistency between all of this that I've found myself becoming bored a little bit at times.
Really?
I know this was my campaign to suggest, but I am actually getting bored from it.
Well, let me ask you this then. Would it be... is it because of the story, or is it because of the lack of combat?
The story is honestly what is boring me.
That's interesting.
You want to know how my brain is interpreting the Curse of Strahd?
What's
No,
that?
that's why I brought this up.
Castlevania with extra steps.
I don't know how you get to that, honestly.
A basic vampire evildoer is wanting to do bullshit. The vampire leader shows up. Next thing you know, all hell breaks loose in the territory that they call their domain, and people come in and stop his ass. Granted,
Well, you guys are-
Castlevania has the Clan Dracula versus Clan Belmont. this is a different form of it, but honestly, it's just the story is slow and boring.
Well, I know at some point soon you guys will be learning more about Strahd's story, about where he comes from, his really why it's called the Curse of Strahd. Because there's a reason why that name is called that.
I was under
Figured.
the impression the curse was him cursing us, as in like, you know.
he is the curse to the land, essentially.
Yeah, so that's where I was initially going with it.
I'm not gonna say exactly what it is, but there's more to it than you would think.
Okay.
And yeah, you'll eventually figure out where he or how he became a vampire.
That'd be cool to know. Is everything going okay over there, Deej? It sounds like the folks over there having... The voices are raised, and I'm just... My bones are sitting there itching.
I can't really hear them.
Okay.
If you want to find out, go talk to them.
I will. It's just, I was curious if there was like something I immediately needed to jump up and worry about, but I highly doubted it.
Alright, it's taking a little bit longer than I thought.
What's going on again?
Dinner. I'm making it.
Oh.
So, play as you wish. You know how my character works. So.
Fair.
I'll try to figure out a way to hop in with phone if I can.
Okay. So are you ready to get back into it then?
I mean, I am. Oh my god. Do I? Yes, I do. I have them all. I'm shocked.
Okay. So before I stepped out to put Dante to bed, I believe you were talking to a child and had asked them where the really scary monsters are.
Yeah. We're providing a description that should, adequately suggest I'm looking for the vampires.
The ones with the fangs.
Alright, give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
You're pretty good at those, I think.
Persuasion, yes. Eh.
11. Yeah, that's decent. The child goes, I think they're usually in the village square.
Village Square.
Where we held the festivals.
Okay. Let's see here. Do you have like a map of Vallaki by chance?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
You
if I remember
guys over
correctly,
here.
you said the church was right over here, and he said that it was in essentially the town square, which I would argue was probably right around here.
I believe. Let me check my notes. It would be right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a pretty ways away. Gonna have to sit there and cut through quite a bit of bad guys in order to get to them. Okay. So, and I pull out the Wait, do I have a map of Vallaki itself, or is it which is Barovia?
Oh, this is Vallaki.
Well, yeah, I know that this map is, but is this for? Does my player have the map, or is this just for player benefit?
Oh, this is
Or-
just for player benefit. You don't
Okay,
have
okay.
a map of Vallaki. But you could probably draw a relatively too decent map in the dirt or something.
Yeah, I would probably do that. Be like, hey, is this what it was supposed to look like?
Yeah, that
just
looks
making
pretty
sure.
good.
Good.
Yes.
Alrighty. Okay. And I proceed to hand the kid over flask of holy water. Him thanking
take
him
it.
very much for this information.
He goes, something our mayor used to say that I don't know if I believe it anymore. But he used to say all will be well.
It depends
What
on
do you-
how you view it. But I believe all will be well, in fact.
Do another persuasion
Appreciate-
check.
Okay.
Well, 6.
Yeah.
You get the feeling that he probably doesn't believe you.
That's fine. I'll just show him.
Stabs him.
Stabs him. All will be well. Stab.
Unless he said dabbed.
Oh.
No, I
Yeah,
said stab.
Dab him up.
Dab up the kid.
Hell yeah, at least he'll be fucking fine when he dies.
Oh my god. All right, what are you doing?
Alrighty, well. Did anybody else follow me inside the deal?
Oh, everyone's inside the church right now.
Mm-hmm. Well, then I would walk up to them.
I just lost power.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
where'd it go?
Very funny. Okay, that's weird. Main is okay. Everything turned back on?
Okay. So, I will go ahead and proceed to inform everybody with the information I had. Just letting them know that, witnesses have indicated that there may be the congregation in the main square of the town, just due west of us. So,
Okay.
Thank you. So, with that in mind, I guess we'll just go ahead and take stock of our inventory, find out if we got enough to sit there and tackle these vampires. Let's see. Get rid of that. Let's see. Holy symbol. Well, I can officially cast that out. Manacles, I'll be keeping those. Oil, definitely. Wooden stake, sure.
What more do you need, right?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm oh yeah, that's right. I got 2 of them because I wanted to make sure that I had enough for fun bedtime adventures. Gotcha. Let's see here. Plenty of rope, tinder boxes, torch, bar skin, wine. Oh yeah. Well, guys, we came here to hunt vampires. So, do we want to barge in or do we want to sit there and sneak in again?
Well, if we're actually going to take them out, might as well go full force.
Well, where? And before I finish the sentence, I'm gonna sit there and reach it back behind me and grab something. What do I grab?
A candle.
Okay. Ow!
It's
Well,
not
that
lit.
wasn't it. Where's Esmeralda?
I'm right here.
She's in there with you.
Yeah, but she's sneaky as fuck.
So I've heard. What do you need?
Sorry, I didn't hear you. Yeah. So, do you want to sit there and charge in head first, or do you want to sneak into the area and potentially get surrounded by zombies?
You don't make those options sound very appealing, if I'm being honest.
No, I don't. However, I do have somewhat of a plan, although it sounds horrible.
What's your plan?
Well, we need to make sure that we don't get sneak up on by zombies while we're in the middle of fighting vampires. There's going to be probably zombies patrolling everywhere, so we need to make a distraction.
Okay.
That distraction would probably be me, if I'm being 100% honest.
So, are you going to dress and drag and do the hula?
Even better, my darling.
Oh, no.
I've got this lyre right here, and I pull it out and give it a good strum. Bring. And I am going to essentially try to grab as many zombies' attentions as possible to scatter them away from the area while you guys make your way inside, and I'll meet you when I can.
Rictavio goes, you know what? How about you let me handle it? I'll make sure the zombies stay far away from the battle.
Will you be fine by yourself?
Oh, you don't need to worry about me. As someone who is a regular traveler through the domains of dread, I know how to get around safely.
All right, but make sure you have more than just a potion of invisibility. I saw Volo. It didn't work out for him.
Goblins bit him in the ass.
Pretty much. So, all right. Well, then I will relinquish the distraction job to you. But we still should probably get into position. So, here's what I'm thinking. Anybody here got a map of this town? And that was kind of out to everybody.
Nope.
One of the villagers goes, yeah, we keep a map behind every church chair.
Strange custom, but I'll buy it. All right. So I pull out a map and basically just start, laying it out so everybody can see it. All right. So here's basically what I was told. The kids say that their main point of operation is going to be pretty much around here somewhere. I suggest that we should probably set up in the alleyways, probably around here, or even here. Ensure that we're ready, so that way when Rictavio, excuse me, I suggest you probably make your way.
Call me Rictavio while we're in other company.
To be honest, this is because of the only name I legitimately remember. Anywho, I suggest you probably stand right somewhere around here, somewhere where you could probably get the most amount of noise as possible to ensure that anything within, I'd say, about this range right here kind of gets scattered to you. This also providing you with multiple escape routes between the main roads, say here, 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 and here. Actually, no, ignore that one because that's where we were trying to be. You got multiple escape routes. You got multiple houses you can hide in.
That
If
sounds
you're
good to me.
as meanwhile, we'll try to sit there and hang around there until the zombies are cleared out. We go in, stab ourselves a couple of vampires, clear out them, and then take out any straggler zombies we see along the way. That shouldn't be too hard once we take care of the main threat. Does that sound like a good plan to everyone?
That's the only plan I can come up with, so yeah.
Better than anything.
All
Better
right.
than nothing, I'd say.
All right.
I'm
So,
gonna
with
try
that,
playing some music. Let me know if you can hear it.
I hear something. Yeah, I hear it.
yep.
All right, go ahead. Sorry, didn't mean to
All
distract you.
So, with that in mind, you have yourselves a talisman that could probably make taking out these vampires a lot simpler. I suggest using it on them specifically. If we waste it on zombies, it's a waste because they'll probably die after a couple of hits.
Probably.
So, my plan of attack is this. Dora and I will sit there and act as recon scouts once we get inside. We'll be able to kind of ascertain as to their locations, or at least have a better understanding of the layout of the place so we don't get locked in a corner somewhere. Once we have it set, then we bring in the heavy guns. That'd be Ariel and that'd be Grok. Once we do that, all hell breaks loose. We got to make sure that we stay mobile, but we also have to hit them as hard as we can.
Rock slams his palm into his fist, says, "Good."
All right. So, we got ourselves a plan. It seems somewhat affordable. Has anybody got anything that might be of assistance of helping out taking out vampires relatively quickly?
Well, let me
I
see what
have my
Octavio has.
my smites.
Cool. Because here's the thing. I'm sitting on a couple of spells designed specifically for taking them out, such as Toll of the Dead. So we got ourselves somewhat of a way of handling this. I've also got wooden stakes. Were you going to say something?
Rictavio pulls out a spell scroll and hands it over to Ariel and goes, "You're a woman of the cloth. Why don't you hold on to this and feel free to use it if things become dire."
What is this?
It is a spell scroll of Raise Dead. It won't help kill vampires, but it will hopefully keep you from becoming one.
So, now we got a backup plan in case we also need to retreat. Perfect. All right. Are we ready for this?
About as ready as we're going to be.
All right.
Yes.
So, let's go ahead and start setting up our sneaking abilities. Because we're going to have to make our way over there kind of separately. Van, I suggest you probably take some back streets if you possible. Try to avoid getting caught with us. The less noise we generate together, the better.
Don't worry not about me.
All right. So, let's do this. So,
This ought to be fun.
you want me to go ahead and roll stealth, Donnie?
Yep. Everyone roll stealth.
All right.
There's a 19 for Alabaster. A 4 for Ariel. A 20 for Esmeralda. A 16 for Dora. And Fuckface isn't at his computer right now, so I'll roll for him.
Fuck you, it's 11. I still have dice.
You still? Oh, you rolled 11.
Well, I rolled a 10, but I added a +1.
Okay. Yeah, because your stealth is +1. Okay. So that's
Face, asshole.
that's 3 successes and 2 failures. You, as a group roll, you succeed.
Okay. So probably making our way, going in between homes, housing, trying to do everything we can to sneak our way through until we get to roughly about this area right here. So
Now we must kick the shit out of him.
what do we see?
Okay. Give me a second. I wrote this description a while ago, and I don't remember where I put it. Because remember, this isn't in the book.
Right.
Is launch still going?
Huh?
Still going?
Mine is.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay. You make it to the village center. The town square, and here you can see where they were preparing for a festival before all this happened. You see a banner, you see a stage, you see some tables that have been set up. But what you also see is a cage filled with a handful of villagers, and surrounding it is a bunch of zombies. On this near the stage is a tree. Hanging from this tree is the mayor of this village, right in front of the sign that says "All will be well."
Wow.
And on the stage are 2 vampires.
Well, today's just our lucky day. I grabbed my axe.
Wait, whoa. Let's wait for the distraction first.
And it's about this point that you can see, you can hear a loud banging noise that seems like it's shooting upwards, and then a loud crack with some flashing lights.
Visual and
The
auditorial. Nice.
The vampires and the zombies seem to take notice, and the zombies start shambling their way over in that direction.
Okay. We're going to wait until they get about, I'd say about 120 feet away. I would say, oh wait, that's a lot longer than I thought it would be. Okay. Just make sure they're somewhere without out of earshot, so to speak.
Yeah. I mean, you wait long enough, eventually you'll find that they get to about where you would where you about planned for them to get far away before you get out.
Okay. Now, give me a quick second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot an arrow at him, try to, take him down, take one of them down as quickly as possible. That'll be my signal for you guys to charge.
Let me
So I load up. Oh, go ahead.
set the map real quick. I need everyone to put their tokens in about this area right here.
Sorry, man. Can't do that right now.
Oh, you're good.
Good news is, in about 4 minutes, Daryl will be done. I'll be back at my bank.
Your post.
These are tables and chairs.
Okay.
And we'll say this is the tree over here. Alright, now I need to get everyone else out on the field. Wait, Rictavia's not there. What am I doing? Right, there's Grok. Alright. So right now they are facing that direction where the noise, the fireworks, where the fireworks are coming from.
Okay.
Oh, Dora's not there. I need Dora on it. Right, so you're gonna take a shot?
Yeah, I'm gonna get. Let me double check my range on this thing. It is 8320. So, okay, I should have I'm good enough range on that one. So, yes, I plan on taking a shot over at this one right over here. Can you see my line?
I can.
Okay, just checking. Here we go.
Alright, let's get started.
Oh, that didn't do anything? Okay. Why are you not coming through?
You have advantage because you're in stealth.
Okay.
That's much better.
Yeah.
Alright. Slowly walking your way into a good position. You take aim with your crossbow and you let the arrow fly. It pierces the back of its shoulder, and it screams out, dealing 13 damage. And you're no longer in stealth.
And at that point, I scream, "Charge!"
Time for initiative.
Yep, indeed. Let me pull up the tracker. There we go.
Cool.
Remember to click on your icons.
I still got a turn count for like 7 counts here.
Yeah,
This-
so do I. There you
Okay.
go.
That do it?
There we go.
No, I didn't want that. God damn it. Wait, Donovan, could you fix Oriel's initiative?
Yeah, it's a 20.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong?
I'll need to roll for Dora. Grok, do you need me to roll for you, or do you want to roll for yourself?
I rolled a 16. I don't remember what my initiative is.
It is +1, so you got a 14. And for some reason, you have
17.
advantage on initiative?
Yeah.
He said he
I
rolled- Yeah, he also said he got a 16, not a whatever you said.
16? Okay.
Yeah, so that'd be a 17.
Alright, we're starting up with Ariel.
Yeah.
Does this count as a surprise round?
You know what? Yeah, we'll say it does.
I was gonna
Okay.
say, yeah, we kind of came at them like fucking out of the blue, so. Also, why is my health at 56 when we took a long rest? Okay.
Uh-huh.
So, Zan, what'd you say you wanted me to focus on real quick?
Focus on the vampires.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame at the one alabaster shot.
Okay.
What?
Wow, 26 hits. Roll damage.
Yeah. Yeah, but isn't that a crit?
It is.
That's a that's a natural 20. So 5 damage.
Five. Go ahead and roll another 2d8.
You got it.
Oh my god, this thing is stupid. Alright, so that's 15 damage to that one.
5, 10, 15, 20. Call it good right there.
Okay. Now it's Esmeralda's turn.
I'm looking at her stuff right now. Check my spells, actually. You know what? She's gonna cast a lightning bolt on the other vampire spawn.
Okay.
Three. So that creature needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Needs to beat a 14.
Yes, sir.
It just gets to 14.
Whack.
So it's half as much on a successful save.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 29. So that's 14 lightning damage.
Milk.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And that'll end my turn.
All right, Grok, it's your turn.
All right, how far away am I?
You are 40 feet away.
40 feet?
Yeah, from the closest vampire.
All right. Well, I go ahead and make 30 feet towards the injured vampire that that both Alabaster and Oriel hit, and rage.
All right, now you're Angie.
There should be 6 per person.
Oh.
I think I have 4, 5, or 6 percent.
I'll skip that rock. So good luck. I roasted the same way that you rolled. I end my turn, by the way.
Don't you have... No, wait, no, I guess you don't have a full 40 feet of movement right now, right?
No,
Okay.
I just have 30 feet. I'm not gonna do a dash action. I'm just gonna rage. So that way I can get that sweet, sweet resistance.
Okay. All right, Alabaster.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and use cunning action to increase my and dash. Let's see
Okay.
here. No, right there. We'll go ahead and move my happy. Move me right over there. Okay. Now, with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and cast Eldritch Blast, and that's going to be a twofer. And I'm going to hit this one right here, the one that's completely undamaged.
Oh, it's not
It did take
undamaged.
damage a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Esmeralda lightning bolted that motherfucker.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I must have missed that.
It's all good.
18.
And that's two. Yeah. So there's that one, and then there's. Oh, come on. There you go. Oh,
Is that the same one?
it counts as 2 blasts.
Yeah, is that to the same person, or are you
Yeah,
separating
same. Same person.
them? Okay.
Nice shots. So
And
15 plus 15 is quite a bit of damage.
And I will end my turn here.
In my turn, face down. All right. It would be their turn, but it's a surprise round, so now it's Dora's turn. Who is going to come over here? He's going to use his pull up his crossbow, hand crossbow, and take aim at the one on the left and fire. And is actually going to miss.
I fired and I missed.
And he's not going to do anything else. Ariel, what you doing?
Alrighty.
Just pointing out, you can get into striking distance or melee distance.
Let me check my abilities and whatnot real quick. Actually, I don't need to because now I do know what I want to do. Yeah, we're gonna get in melee range, and we're gonna divine smite this son of a bitch.
Well,
So,
make sure you hit first
basically,
before you say you'd use Divine Smite.
True. So let's do the 15.
Yeah, this ain't third edition.
15 hits.
Okay, I'm going to add divine smite to it. So we're gonna first do regular damage.
Ah, that's nothing.
So now I add the 1d4.
So
1d4.
Oh wait, I can upcast this.
you could do level 1, but because it's undead, will actually do more damage than that.
Yeah. Instead, I'm gonna upcast it to a level 2.
So the Divine Smite at level 1 is 2d8, and if it's a fiend or an undead, it's a 3d8.
Okay, then we'll do 3d8 on a low level.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and roll those 3d8s.
Oh, there's a lot of damage. Okay, yeah. So you pull out your sword.
Also, we're... Go ahead.
Yes.
I was going to ask, where will we find the amulet? Because I'm not finding it in any of my files.
Are you using D&D Beyond? Or Beyond 20?
No. Or yes. No, I'm using Roll20 for all this because remember the web browser I use.
Okay.
So, do you see the icon that looks like a book with stars on it?
Mm-hmm.
Click on that. It should be under Curse of Strahd, Treasure, and it
There
should
it
be right
is.
there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I needed. And as a... would the Divine Smite act as a magical form technicality?
Does it act as a spell? Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
In 5.5e, I know it's considered a spell. I think
I don't
in
care
regular
about 5.5. I care about 14.
I know. I'm thinking out loud.
Okay.
I think in regular 5e, the 2014 edition, I don't think it is considered a spell.
Are we running off of those rules or
Yeah.
2024?
We'll run off of.
We're running off of
well,
basic.
Yeah, we're using 2014. So, if you are trying to
Okay.
cast a spell with your bonus action, you can.
Shield of Faith on Alabaster.
Okay. Alabaster now has Shield of Faith.
Awesome.
And her Ariel's turn.
And you are concentrating, right? Yeah, that's concentration.
Yes. Yes,
So,
Shield of Faith has a
Alabaster, that
concentration
means you have
spell.
a +2 to your AC.
All right.
Okay. Esmeralda's turn.
Yep. Give me a moment, I'm trying to... Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Esmeralda's going to move right here. And she's going to make a multi-attack on this one.
Okay.
So that's 2 hits with the rapier and 1 hit with either the hand axe or silver short sword. So we're going to go rapier and silver. So
16 hits.
okay, 7 piercing damage. Go for the second one. Natural 20.
That hits.
Okay.
Just barely,
That'll
though.
be... Yeah. And... I'm assuming 11 misses.
11 does miss.
Okay. That'll be the end of Esmeralda.
All right, Grok.
Ready.
You're still raging.
5, 10, 15, 20. I know. Wing.
And now swing. Eleven misses. Wait, are you using reckless attack?
I am.
Okay, go ahead and roll again then.
It's with advantage, isn't it?
Yep, if you reckless attack, yeah.
Okay, I see what happened. My it went back to normal roll. Okay. So, just count the first one. Oh, 26. Shit.
That
I
that
think
hits.
that hits.
Oh, God, it fucking hits.
Nah, it misses terribly.
9.
You actually stubbed your toe for it.
Right.
All right.
God, I'm an evil person.
All right. Oh, actually, that's actually 11 to the slashing because of the rage.
True.
Oh, well, it still dies. Okay. And my other attack goes to the other one. 26.
26 does hit.
15 plus 2, so 17.
17.
I did say I went up there 20, so 25, 30. And my turn.
All right, so Ariel jumps up onto the stage, and with her sword lighting up as she strikes a vampire, it takes huge damage. The Grok follows up by jumping on the stage as well and slashing it with the great axe, and then flanking the other spawn and doing more damage. Alabaster, you're up.
All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Eldritch Blast on the vampire spawn right here while maintaining my distance.
Okay. 17 hits.
17 to hit. Okay. 14.
14 just hits.
Okay. All right. As for my bonus action, I think I'm going to hold off on this for now. So I'll end my turn here.
All right. Now the vampire spawn gets to go. It takes a look around and it realizes that it's kind of outmatched at this moment. So, what it's going to do... Let me think. Okay, yeah. It is actually going to take a disengage action. It's going to fucking run. That's as far as it gets. So this bonus action, it's gonna, no, that's regular action. It doesn't have a bonus action dash, so that's all it can do right now. Now it's Dora's turn.
As a free action, I'd like to scream, "Don't let it get away!"
Dora goes, got it. He's gonna go. No, that's as far as he can go. And he's gonna crossbow attack from right there.
Wouldn't that impose disadvantage?
No?
Or does it have to be like right up on him?
It has to be melee distance, yeah.
Okay.
24 hits. It does not do sneak attack damage, though. So just 4 damage. And that's all they can do. Ariel, you're up.
Oh, goody. 5, 10, 15. And I'm going to use the holy symbol of Ravenkind.
Actually, before you do that, he's going to bonus action dash and come up here. All right, go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to use a charge on the holy symbol of Ravenkind on the vampire.
Okay. What are you doing?
Let's see. The whole symbol it has 10 charges for the following properties. Hold vampire, turn undead. You know what? Instead of using it, I'm going to just smack him since I'm right up on him.
Okay.
Because I just looked at its abilities. They're better suited if I was chasing at a distance. So I'm just going to hit this dude with my sword.
All right.
See if I can actually, There's a 22 hit.
It does indeed.
We're going to divine smite him.
Okay.
So we'll do basic damage right there, which is 9. And you said 3d8 for an undead?
Yep, at level 1. That kills it.
Wonderful.
Alright, so Dora runs towards the vampire spawn, shooting his hand crossbow in the process and then flanking himself in front of it, cutting off its escape path. Ariel comes up behind it, gives it a good slash with a divine weapon, and cuts it down, killing it.
She's just going to call out as a free action, good riddance. What else can I do?
Well, that's the end of combat.
Oh, okay.
As an act of compassion, you can loot the vampire spawn, so that way its belongings can go to somebody else.
I
Act
am
of
actually going
compassion,
to
huh?
loot this corpse.
Okay.
While they're doing that, I immediately turn around to the commoners inside the cage and immediately start looking for a way to let them out.
Okay. I want both of you to roll an investigation check.
Mm-hmm. Even with the plus
All
3.
right. Alabaster, you can see that on the door of this cage is a big-ass lock.
Hey, Grok,
Ariel?
you want to hit something?
Ariel?
I'm
No.
listening.
All right. Ariel, you find, we'll say 4 pieces of gold on this one.
Cool. And I'm going to... Actually, I don't know what I'm going to do. Continue.
I go ahead and see what he's looking at. My pleasure. What do I roll?
How are you going to break it?
With my great axe.
Okay. Roll to attack. Roll damage.
23.
All right. With
Still
a
raging,
12,
so
14.
well, yeah.
14 damage on this padlock. You manage to cut it off. It falls to the ground with a clink, and the door swings open.
I kind of wave him out. Be like, come on, we don't have much time.
Oriel's actually going to rush over and help Alabaster.
They go, where can we go?
The chapel. It's warded off. They won't be able to get inside.
It's sacred ground.
All right, we'll make our way over there right now.
Be careful. There are walkers everywhere.
How are we gonna get through?
The best bet is to be taking the alleyways. Make sure you stay away from the main roads.
We can
Okay.
help them a little bit. I don't see the problem.
I'm a little worried of letting the other vampires slink away.
I see.
In
Tell you
fact,
what,
so they
I'll escort them back.
I'd rather if Dora did. At least then they can have a better opportunity for stealth.
All right, I'll catch up to you guys.
Sounds good.
Then they disappear. All right, now that Dora is running off, what are you guys doing?
We need to check the surrounding areas for potential more vampires.
All right, how are you doing
You
that?
don't think they will try to come this way? After all, that was a good fight. What about the other walkers from the destruction? Well, what about the other dead?
Good point. Unfortunately, the dead is kind of an afterthought at this point. We're going to have to sit there and... Do you have a suggestion?
Vane said, "Don't worry about him."
Yeah.
Well, then where would these last few be?
Probably hiding somewhere in these houses. Because as I recall, there was quite a bit of them when they escaped.
You think they'll go back to where they were residing?
Maybe. Anybody remember where that was?
Oh no, I don't know. Let me roll in my head where I think it is.
It was a toy maker's shop, right? Second floor or something like that?
Not toy maker. Something else that deals with wood.
Maker.
Woodworker?
Yeah, you got
No,
it.
coffin.
Coffin maker, yep. Let it be known that Damien
All
said
right.
it first.
It's all good. I'm just it hit me.
Yeah.
All right,
Problem is I don't remember where the coffin maker is.
And on a 10, you don't remember.
Yep, still nothing.
You mind if I give it a go?
Yeah, go for it.
Damn it.
You didn't care enough to pay attention.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Are there any signs nearby, like a signpost or something that would indicate a mortician?
You have a map, and it kind of has a bit of a overview of different businesses within the town.
Okay. I open up the map and look around for anything that says either coffin, mortician, or grave tender.
Over here, you see
Gotcha.
an indicator that the coffin making shop is right there.
Right. So, according to this map, we got to go right over to this location right over here. Now, as for Dora, since he's the one escorting the civilians, should we leave a note or something?
I guess so. Well, where would we put it?
Good point. Is there any, like, parchment and inkwells lying around? Or something to indicate, to make, like, a homemade sign?
Lying around? No, not really.
Damn. Well, wait a minute. This is supposed to be a festival, right?
It is. Or was.
Okay. Okay. I'd like to makeshift whatever I can find together to make us some kind of, like, statement that says coffin maker. Is that possible?
Yeah, I think so. An idea that you've come up with is that you can arrange the tables in such a way to make an arrow pointing towards or the direction of the coffin shop.
Okay. Then we'll go ahead and do that.
All right, you do so.
I help
then-
assist to make it faster.
Right.
Makes sense. All right, and then you head off in that direction.
All right. So right around here. I'd like to do it as stealthy as possible, just to not attract any stragglers that might have been roaming.
Okay.
You want me to go ahead and roll for it, or?
Yeah, everyone roll stealth.
I was about to tell Ariel,
Yeah.
I think we had enough stuff. We can go for it.
Oh, Ariel's got disadvantage. That's unfortunate. And then Esmeralda too.
I'll be right back. Yeah, put my plate up.
No problem.
Gotcha.
All right. You all as a group succeed, and you make your way to the coffin maker shop, which, Alabaster, Grok, just those two would remember. You two have been here before. Ariel and Esmeralda have not been here before.
Gotcha. Okay, so let me check something amongst my skills to see if something can help me identify anything. Okay, expeditious retreat. Nope. Hex. Nope. Life tether. That's on the good if I do a check on something. Chill touch. Edge blast. Nope. Shit. All right. So here's what I'm thinking. Can probably head over there. Well, we'll head over there. As we make ourselves up to the building, what do we see? Do we see any signs that something has been disturbed?
So the building itself seems to be the way it was, the way you remember it. However, you do hear a noise coming from the front door. A banging noise. Like someone's trying to break it down.
Okay. I've signaled to Ariel to stack up on the door.
He does so.
I'll get on the other side of the door.
Let's put our tokens. Over here.
All I got is a black screen.
Alright, you can't see that. Over here. Grok, you too.
He had to go put his plate away.
Oh.
Okay. I
You just hear
signal
banging
everybody
on
to
the
get.
on the door.
Okay. What does it sound like? Is there something like? Is it like relentless banging, like something shambling, perhaps, or does it sound like with intent?
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Based off of the pattern of the banging, there's no intent.
All right. I signal everybody to draw their weapons. and I would proceed. How's the door locked? Is it like barred? Is it like, just a lock on the inside?
Nope, it's just a door.
Before we breach, because I can actually see it on the map, I'm going to go around and look through the window on this side to see if I can see the door.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good idea.
And
I'd recommend Esmeralda.
I cannot because there's another door barring in the way.
Damn.
I was hoping to see if somebody was alive or dead, but nope.
All right. So, we're basically just going to go ahead and chop up anything that comes out of there that isn't human. Deal?
Then let me go first.
All right. Ariel, if you do the honors.
She kicks down the door and proceeds inward. Ready.
I'm a woman of compassion.
All right, let's roll initiative.
Copy.
Got some on your feet, soldier. We are leaving music right now.
Yeah, no kidding.
Or in this case, on your feet, party. We are about to combine our forces to destroy the vampire threat.
Rocky, some need to roll initiative.
I did. I rolled a 17.
Did you click on your token before you did it?
Oh, it said it rolled a stealth. What the?
Yeah, that's not. that's not initiative. All right, I'll let you have the 19.
Okay.
That's fine.
But I have an advantage on them.
Okay, roll it again.
No, that is the roll.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah,
you're
I
accepting
gotcha.
the 17. Okay, I see where you're going with that.
All right, doesn't change anything. All right, so you open the door, you kick the door open, knocking back the zombie that's right behind it. You get a good look at it, and it's a man that has, or had, a big bushy beard. Alabaster, you recognize this guy.
Wasn't that the guy that we interrogated?
Yep.
Gotcha.
All right.
All right. Well, sad end.
Esmeralda
Now
goes
we're
first.
giving him the righteous end.
He's gonna go in with the multi-attack. Is it 16 hit?
16 does hit.
7 piercing?
Yep.
How about a 15?
15 hits.
10 piercing. And 25 for the silver short sword with 8 piercing.
All right, it needs to make a roll. All right, with that last hit, you can kind of see it start to stagger a bit, like it's gonna fall over, but it stays on its feet.
Okay. And she can't really move. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna take accept the attack of opportunity and move.
We can go around. We just can't end a turn on a character's token.
All right,
Actually,
Alabaster.
is there a way? Can she actually push through and on the other side?
No, you can't go through an enemy, unfortunately.
Okay. Figured I had to ask.
Alabaster, you're up.
All right, I'm going to sit there and pull out my rapier. And I'm going to go ahead and do a quick slash at its neck.
Okay. $12 hits. For a total of 8 damage. It needs to make a con save. It fails. And it goes down.
And as I do that, I sit there and step over the area and do a quick survey of the room.
Alright, you walk in and you're not seeing anything.
Okay. I signal everybody to come in.
So you end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we're not initiative anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. I open this door.
Okay.
Stay close. Don't get separated.
Right. And I close the door.
Behind you?
No. I open it just to close it.
Oh, okay, I got you.
All right.
Alabaster, what do your red eyes see in the room beyond?
Good question. What do I see?
So before you seen just a standard workshop with a bunch of tools and materials about. Now what you see is the same workshop, just everything is all over the place. All the tables are on the ground. The chairs are broken. Nothing seems to be in its place anymore.
Grok, did you see anything behind that door?
Let me take another peek. Do I see nothing out of the ordinary?
No, everything is as it was before.
It looks the same. Close
All right. I'm going to run over to this side of this doorway here and try to kind of peek in and see if there's anything in here I need to worry about.
All right. You peek in, and all you see is a bunch of coffins.
Ariel, do you have anything akin to like detect good and evil?
No. I've got
You have
protection, but...
You have divine sense. It's not a spell, it's a feature.
As ugly as I do.
Basically, you're allowed to sense anything as either benevolent or nefarious in nature. Anything fiend, undead, or ethereal, I think.
Then I'll go ahead and use
celestial,
one of my
fiend, or
charges.
undead.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and use one of my charges then.
All right. So, you extend your sense to see if you can find anything of good or evil. And you don't pick up anything.
I sense nothing.
Okay, now, DM. Does that extend for above us and below us, or is that basically what I'm asking is it just a 2D plane, or does it work in a 3D environment?
It just says within 60 feet, so I'm going to assume that is 60 feet in any direction.
Spherical, like?
Yeah, but it also says that is not behind total cover.
Ah.
Oh, okay, so we might still have a problem here. So, here's what I think we should do. Mia, everybody, actually, here. I've got a total of like wooden stakes on me. I've got 9 of them. I hand one to every single person. So we got one for Grok, one for Ariel, one for Esmeralda. What we're going to do is we're going to check every coffin. If you see something, stab it. Don't question it.
You know, that's the soundest thing you said.
All right. No questions here.
All
Can I
right.
go ahead and see if I can flip the coffin's lid on that I'm right by? With steak like ready to go.
Alright, you do so.
Anything?
Nothing.
Nothing in this one.
All right, we're going to systematically check every single one. So we'll go with this one.
We're just going to fast forward a little bit.
Okay.
As you go through one by one, nothing.
All right. No coffins. Now, as I
Didn't we get attacked upstairs though?
That's my next thought process. All right.
I like to think that Oriel has been looking up the stairs the whole time, be like, I don't.
She
All
has
right.
been keeping an eerily eye on it.
All right. Do we want to do the single file? You go up first, I follow second.
That'd probably be the best.
In fact, I think that's the only way to get up there.
Yep.
All right. Ezzy, I want you behind me at all times.
Okay.
Okay.
Oriel, this is where we got attacked. You weren't here for this, were you?
Mm-mm.
Do you see anything out there?
She's gonna proc another divine sense.
Doesn't those stay on for about a minute to an hour?
I think it's like 10 minutes.
Let me check. The
I think it
presence
is 10
of
minutes.
strong evil registers your sense like a noxious odor. The powerful good rings like heavenly music in your ears. As an action, you can open your awareness to detect such forces. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any celestial fiends or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover. So
Okay, so end of your next turn,
6
that's
seconds.
6 seconds.
Damn. Okay, so I guess you proc another one?
Yeah, but you get them as equal to your level in Paladin, so Ariel should have 7 of them?
Yeah, that's right. Or no, it says he has 4.
Yeah.
Weird.
Probably because you get divine sense at level 3.
Yeah, that might be a good point.
It's because you get them as equal to 1 plus your charisma modifier.
Oh, okay. So you got a +3 to your charisma, so okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I'm rocking a 17 as a charisma.
Hey, that's very good for a paladin.
Mm-hmm. 17 charisma, 18 constitution.
All right.
I am
So
tanky.
So you proc one of your divine senses.
Okay. You extend your senses again. And nothing.
I sense nothing again, so be wary.
All right. I'm going to slip in.
Want me to lead the way?
Nah, I've got this.
Stand there with that far over. Please.
Trying to control 2 different characters is a pain.
Here, I'll take care of Esmeralda for you.
Okay. I seem to recall getting mauled over here.
In fact, the blood is dried.
In fact, weren't there coffins up here?
No, so before the vampire spawn had broken out of these crates here, these crates are broken.
Okay.
So we're looking at a potential total of 5. So we're missing 3 of them.
DM Donovan, wasn't that crate in the corner behind us
That-
also broken?
Yeah, that's one of them. So there's
Okay,
6.
so we got 4.
There may be
All right.
more since we were gone.
Well, from what I understand, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm fairly certain you need a full vampire to make a vampire spawn. But vampire spawns cannot make other vampires. So either we've got the 4 that we're missing, or we have less than that because somebody's been able to kill.
Well, I'm glad that we decided to come back over here. I would have forgotten count.
Good point. So,
But where would they go?
the only thing I can think of is the fact that they're going to look for food. And zombies aren't very nutritious for vampires, so I'd imagine they're going to hang around wherever they can potentially get blood. And the only other place I can think of right now is the chapel, but that's hollowed ground, so they're basically they'd be standing outside of it.
You think the KGs would actually know where the other ones are?
Potentially. If anything, we should probably make our way over there. Regroup, refuel, let everybody know what's going on.
Surely they have their own type of home or respite.
That's why we need to also gather more information. So maybe somebody else saw something. I'm not that familiar with them.
What say you two ladies?
Esmeralda goes, "What about Dora? Where's he at?"
You should be at the church.
Should be at the church by now with the commoners.
If everything went okay.
But we pointed him in this direction. So if he's on his way back...
Then we might want to run out and find him, just in case. Or at least wait for him.
Good idea. Why don't we take a small respite here, while downstairs, so we can kind of keep an eye on the front door.
Sure.
So you guys are going downstairs?
Yep.
Grok kind of, while mumbling to himself, "You smart sometimes."
Emphasis on sometimes.
Alabaster's going to go ahead and kick the corpse out of the front door. Look, if we're going to sit there and stick here for a minute, I'd rather not smell rotting meat.
Understandable. Alright, so you guys are taking a short rest? So you're waiting about an hour?
Roughly.
Okay. Alright, go ahead and roll hit dice if you need it. I don't think anyone took damage.
Not as far as I saw. But I think some people's spells recharge with, or stuff recharges with a short rest, so it's the only reason I recommended it.
Makes sense.
I have to take a long rest in order to get my charges back on Divine Sense.
It's all good. We can make it work. So.
Alright. So, an hour passes. You feel rested. No Dora.
How long does it take to come over here?
Not this long. Oh no. Alabaster's just going to check out the front doors, see if he can see anything.
Give me a perception check. You don't notice anything.
Shit. I'm heading back into the town square.
Grok does something that's not intellectually smart. He yells right by Alabaster. Hey, wooden one! Show yourself!
Your voice rings out into the open, but nothing comes in return.
Well, if that's just gonna attract the dead, then I guess we are missing a wooden one.
Damn it. I'm going to go look for him.
Shall we go to the church just to make certain?
You guys go ahead. I'm going to
Do not
work my way
split.
back.
Not in
I'll be
this
fine.
environment. No, not in this environment. With the town run amok and destroyed, it is not a good idea.
May not be a good idea, but I at least can make sure that I'm unseen. These shamblers already are not the most brightest, and I can sit there and hide with the best of them.
At least you can walk on walls and look from the roofs. It would help
Exactly. Exactly. I'll be fine
You do have
if I
spider
go
climb,
ahead.
don't you?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
No, I don't.
I think Dampers has spider climb.
Well, if it is, it's hidden away in my features somewhere.
It would be underneath your species features.
Species. Vampires. Draining attack. Natural fangs. Well protected. I have a climbing speed equal to my speed, but that's about it.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of sneak off into town square to at least see if there's any trace of Dora there.
All right, roll
you.
stealth.
Boy, at least make your direction towards the church if you like that.
I'll make my way there.
I look to Oriel and Esmeralda. I don't like this one bit.
All right, you rolled an 11.
Mm-hmm.
So, you make your way towards the town square, and the other three are headed towards the church.
Which we will be going to the town square regardless.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are going to be passing through the town square on the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then I need everyone to roll stealth.
Oh,
Why'd you roll twice?
I didn't mean. I forgot that when you click on the +1, it rolls it, and I decided to press the one on the top right.
I gotcha.
So it is 14.
All right. So we got an 11, a 3, a 14, and an 11. What a weird day when the barbarian rolls the highest.
Sometimes that's just how the dice work.
Yeah. All right. So you guys start making your way over to the village square, trying to be as quiet as possible. At this point, you can kind of see the a group of zombies roaming the streets in the same direction over here. So you know that they're distracted. Still, when you get back to the village square, you can see that the tables and the chairs are left in the same formation as you left it, and an arrow pointed towards the coffin maker's shop. But what isn't there from before? You see 4 of the vampires that you were looking for, the same familiar one, and in the hands of one of them is an unconscious Dora. And that's where we are going to end the session today.
Damn it!
Oh, damn it. I was about to be like, Oriel, sick on them. Give them compassion of God that'll take their souls away.
Damn, I was getting into it too.
Yeah, so what do you guys think of the siege on Vallaki?
So far, really good. It's got stakes. The people we need to help. The battles are intense, and we don't know if we're going to die by every turn of the corner.
Well, I'm glad you like it. Alright, so that's going to do it for us today. So we'll be back in 2 weeks for more Curse of Strahd and see how this battle is going to turn out. Let me show you the stage.
Oh, wow, you were busy with it.
Yeah. While you guys were checking out the shot, that's what I was doing.
Nice.
Yeah, it seems like the remaining 4 are there. What's fun?
For some reason, the vampires are not in the spot they should be in. I didn't have 2 of the vampires right next to Dora. Oh well. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna end here. Thank you everyone for coming and watching, and we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.